What is going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media back with another video. So you guys might have saw the past two videos. Really unfortunate, but we have my Mitsubishi Lancer Ralliart down and my Honda Civic Si down. So there's two of my cars down. So let's talk a little bit more about it and show you guys the cars. So I was driving to work on a Monday, and that's when my Mitsubishi Lancer Ralliart broke down. It was driving fine for a good like 10 minutes, and then it started to hesitate. My light started to flash and blink, and then it just died. Like literally, I was on I-35 driving on the highway in a fast lane. Thankfully, I was going about 20-30 miles an hour, and the car just died. No power, just cut in power. Lights, everything all went off, and it was pretty devastating. I was blocking up one lane on the highway, pretty embarrassing. I tried to put my hazards on, but the battery, everything is just totally dead, So I had a jumper box. I was able to kind of jump start it and get the hazard lights to work for 30 seconds, and then it would die out on me again. But yeah, not too sure what the issue is. I put the battery to charge, and now it kind of tried to start. It'll crank and then it'll die right after, immediately after. So some people say it's a boost leak or a vacuum leak. Might be an electrical issue, maybe it's a fuel pump issue. I really don't know. And before I show you guys the cars, that was Monday, heading to work. And Friday, I was heading home from work in the Civic Si. So my Civic Si is like the backup daily driver while the Ralliart was down. Literally on Friday, that exact same week, I was heading home from work on I-35, the same highway, and my SI gave out on me. I was cruising at about maybe 20 miles an hour. It was a complete stop, so I think I was going in first gear, and car just died on me. Just totally gave out. It died. I stepped on on the gas. RPM was at 0. So again, I was blocking out one entire lane on I-35 highway. So here they are, the two broken cars. So let's talk about the Ralliart first, since that one broke down first. Honestly, the cars have just been sitting. We've been trying to diagnose what's going on with it. So now we have charged the battery. Oh, I actually have it disconnected right now. So let me go ahead and fire up the car and show you guys what's going on. Okay, so the weird thing now is everything's off. It's not on the on position, but all my lights are on, which is really weird. So just to show you guys, it is in off position. It is not on the on, and I can't even push it in and turn it right now, which is really weird. It shows check engine light. Previously that wasn't there, so maybe we got some codes to scan. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I can't even crank it and turn it now. But previously what was going on is I would try to turn it and it would crank, it will start up for a split second and it will die right away. So really weird. So yeah, I have been having the battery disconnected. So let me show you guys. I'm gonna remove it, and when I put it on, it's going to automatically start by itself. I'm not sure why, but it'll start up and it'll die right away. As you guys can see, it tries to start, it dies right away. Not sure is it a vacuum leak. It seems to crank, that's good. Also, I'm not sure why it's trying to start by itself, because it is not on the on or start position. There's no one in the car. It's just really weird. I also hear this, like, I'm not sure if you guys can hear it through camera, but this ee sound. Sounds like something is drawing the power. Not too sure where it's coming from. Somewhere over here is where I'm hearing that screeching sound. Yeah, so for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and have it unhooked, because I do not want it to draw more power from my battery. The last time we had it tested, the auto shop says about 60% battery life. So battery is good. It's not bad or anything. I also had this battery replaced last year in September, so fairly new, but something is drawing the battery. Sounds like something electrical, maybe it's a vacuum leak, I don't know. But here's the Ralliart. She's been down now for over a week. Okay, so let's take a look at this car. So this is the backup daily driver, my Civic Si. After the Mitsubishi Lancer Ralliart died, I needed a car to daily to work, so I went to the family house to get this car as the backup daily driver. She lasted for a few days, less than a week, and then she died on me on I-35 on the same exact highway as well. So this car, honestly, I'm not too sure what's causing it to die, but go ahead and unlock it, show you guys. I did have a couple friends come over and diagnose the car, which you guys will see in future videos. But I had the fuel pump relay right here unplugged, and I had the fuel pump checked because it seems like it doesn't sound to be priming, but I had all that unplugged. One thing I did notice on the car is the serpentine belt was going bad. It seems a little bit frayed, but you know, still on there. Now you can't really see it, but part of the serpentine belt is frayed and pretty bad, so definitely needs to be replaced pretty soon. But yeah, I had a few friends try to diagnose it. Some say it might be fuel pump, might be the fuel pump relay. Sounds like something electrical. We also had the ECU, the PCM disconnected. Seems like this fuse right here, this 15 amp fuse, keeps blowing out. Went through quite a few. This relay is still having power for some reason, so not too sure what it is. Might be a fuel related issue, might be electrical issue. Honestly, I feel like it's more towards an electrical issue. So here, we've gone through so many blown fuses just to test it out. This relay right here unplugged from right here, so I just went ahead and reconnected the fuses so I can start the car and you guys hear how it sounds like when I try to crank it. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to crank it. So it just keeps doing that. Tries to crank, nothing. Yeah, nothing. And like I said, I had two buddies came over to diagnose it, which you guys will see in future videos, but one of them even tested a fuel rail. It seems like in the fuel rail it is actually pretty dry. He actually don't see any fuel in it, so something along these lines is just not, I don't know, there's no fuel going into the car, so yeah, have to figure it out. Well, there you have it, the two broken cars. We have the Civic Si as well as the Mitsubishi Lancer Ralliart. Both cars are down. Really unfortunate. And if you guys are wondering, so daily driver's down, backup daily is down. What are you driving? I'm driving my S2000 that's in the garage. So past week it's been raining a lot. Poor S2000's out in the rain, but don't really have much choice. Don't really have an extra car. So hopefully we get either the Ralliart and the Si up and running soon. I do want both cars up and running, don't get me wrong, but we'll have to figure out one at a time. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up the video here. Really unfortunate that two of my cars died in the same week, one on Monday, one on Friday. Yeah, just bad luck both at once, but we're hoping to get both cars up and running pretty soon. Honestly, I've been pretty stressed out and pretty tired and sick of having these cars break down on me. Because at the end of the day, you want your daily driver to be safe and reliable. So it is what it is. Hope we'll get them fixed soon. If you guys stay to the end, make sure to leave a thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and if you think you might know what it might be on either car, leave it in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.